copy correctly because I would like it to look like this, so give me a second. Get rid of that. And a to the n should be right here. And what you're really doing is subtracting. We are subtracting exponents. When you are dividing with the same base, all you really have to do is subtract the exponent. So underline that, circle it, make sure you draw attention to it. We're going to do some of the bottom ones first, and then we'll jump back to the box. The ones in the box are a little harder. So I like to think of this as a party in the attic or a party in the basement. And we like to go where the party's at. So when there's a bigger exponent in the numerator or the attic, that's where the party's at. And down here, this 6 to the 5th, he gets real mad and negative, and he runs up here and he's all grumpy, and we subtract him off. So 6 to the 7th power. He got real angry. Ran upstairs from the basement to the attic. Got angry, we subtract him off. We'll get to that. All right, let's look at B. We have -2 as our base. Where's the party at? Well, the party's in the attic. So these guys get real angry. They run upstairs. We subtract them off. This needs the parenthesis. And 7 minus 4 is 3. So we only have 3 people left after they got real angry and ran upstairs and subtract it off. Now let's look at C. C, you have to simplify the numerator before we can figure out where the party's at. So if this is 4 to the 2nd and 4 to the 8th, you're going to get 4 to the 10th over 4 to the 4th. And then where's the party at? Yeah. So these guys run upstairs. You get 4 to the 6th. Oh. What do we do with D? D. What do we do with D? It's a fraction times y to the 12th. I do not know yet. Well, can we make y to the 12th a fraction? Over 1. And how do we multiply fraction? Tops times tops, bottoms times bottoms. So this will give you y to the 12th over y to the 9th. Now you can ask yourself, where's the party at? Attic. The party's in the attic. So our people in the basement run upstairs. You get y to the 3rd. Now take a minute and try to do this double party. We have an A party and we have a B party up here. Try to solve this for me. Tell me what you think. I'm going to give you a couple of seconds. Do it one at a time. Deal just with the A's. And then deal just with the B's. What do you think we get? Love it. A to the 8th, B to the 5th. Because 2 minus 10 gave us the 8, and 9 minus 4 gave us the 5. I see. You see. It's the same thing. We just did 2 little problems put into 1. Yeah. All right. What about 12x to the 7th, y to the 8th divided by 6x to the 6th, y to the 3rd? Listen, how did you get 2x? I love that you're getting that, but how did you get it? 12 divided by 6 gives us a 2. Absolutely. We look at the x's. We look at just the x's. The party's at the top, and 7 minus 6 is x. 1. Then we look at the y's. 8 minus 3 is. Do we even need that fraction bar? No, we can just call it 2x. Y. That's what we could call it. All right, next page. Let me clear this so we can go over it. Okay, this is the quotient to a power. The quotient to a power is simply the fact that the A has a 1 above it, the B has a 1 above it. And we're dealing with the same properties we did yesterday. A power to a power, you multiply the exponents. So here, 1 times m gave me m, so a to the m, and 1 times m gave me m, so b to the m. Again, we will come back here and look at this problem at the box. But let's do these easier problems down here, this A and B. The R has a 1 with it, as does the S. And we treat this like a power to a power. The power to a power, you multiply exponents. So you're going to get R, 1 times 5 is 5, divided by S, and 1 times 5 is 5. And that's our answer.
Yeah.
Then, when we look at B, B has a negative sign inside the parentheses. And when we were talking about this, any negative number raised to an odd power is always going to be, what do you think? Any negative number raised to an odd power is always going to be negative. So our answer is negative. We have the 4 has a 1 exponent and the W has a 1 exponent. So you know you're going to get a 4. You're going to get a W. 1 times 3 is
3.
And 1 times 3 is
3.
So your answer is negative 4 to the third divided by W. Now let's go back and look in the box because this one's a little harder. Are there any hidden ones in this problem up here in the box?
Yeah, 2 and 3.
The 2 has a 1 and the 3 has a 1. So let's go and multiply our exponents. You know we're going to have a 2AB. So 3 times 1 is
3.
And 3 times 3 is, and 3 times 5 is
15.
All right, we know we're going to have a 3 and a B on the bottom. 3 times 1 is
3.
And 3 times 2 is absolutely. But I know you guys can solve this. I know you know what 2 to the third power is. That's 2 times 2 is 4. Times 2 more is 8. So that's going to give me an 8. 3 to the third power. You've already done this one. 3 times 3 is 9.
81.
Times 3 more. 9 times 3 is 27. All right. Do we have a party with the A's? Is there anything we need to do with the A's? Nope. There's only one A, so it's A to the 9th. Where is the party with the B's?
Attic.
Party with the B's are the attics. We get mad, we run up, we subtract them off, and we get B to the 9th. We get 8. A to the 9th and B to the 9th all over 27. All right, we're going to give you a minute. Try the next 4. All right, here we go. 1 through 4. Let's solve these. Number 1. What did you get, Michael?
Negative 3. Negative 3.
What? Negative 8.
Negative 8 and third.
Yep, and the negative 8 needs parentheses. So negative 8 with parentheses out of third power. Number 2, what did you get? Oh, that's interesting. Well, we have to combine the top, and we have 3 to the 4th and 3 to the 5th, which is 3 to the 9th, over 3 to the 3rd. Now, where's the party at?
Attic.
So you come up, subtract it off, you get 3 to the 6th. All right, do you understand now? There we go. Okay. What about number 3? All right, so I love that you put the ones in here, but any negative to an even power is always going to be positive. Positive r to the second, 3 to the second, or positive r squared over 9. And last but not least, number 4, they both have these hidden ones. So you're going to get 5 to the 4th